Hey guys, what's up? It's Power here. I'm back for some more Rebirth, Eden, hard mode runs, and today my house is super hot, guys. Base 3 damage, we got Blood of the Martyr, Blood Bag, Portable Blood Bag, and the steed is VKN7 DF6A. Yeah, my parents have this weird fascination of keeping my heating on all day lately. I don't know whether... You know, I was born with different heat sensors or something in my body than those guys, but my mum, especially, her perception of hot and cold is vaguely weird to me. Vaguely weird. I don't know if that was the proper word. But, for example, like, the coldest part of the day for me is always the morning. The early hours of the morning. 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. So... I get it. It's understandable for, you know, someone to turn on the heating then to warm up the house. But it's currently midday, and I'm kind of thinking, like, why would you have the heating on midday when the sun is out full blast, shining through the windows, and the entire house is already at a moderate temperature? You know, I come down and the house is just absolutely hot, hot, hot. You know, the equivalent of eating a ghost pepper while sunbathing in Australia. Hot. It's pretty freaking hot, guys. You know, I have a horrible tolerance to spice, so I really regret to think what would happen if I took a ghost pepper. I'd probably like pass out from the heat, I think. So we'll see. We'll see. Probably never gonna do one though, because I do not like discomfort. But you know, that's always been one of my pet peeves. Like There's like stupid things that really make me uncomfortable, and heat is definitely one of them. I think another one of them is socks. This may sound stupid, but I have to have a new pair of socks, like maybe twice a day sometimes, because I don't know, sometimes my feet just feel very weird, and I'm like, okay, I need a new pair of socks. And then that feeling of new socks, I don't know, maybe it's just the feeling of like fresh socks, but it's one of those things that can make me feel really uncomfortable. Like I don't know why either. I have 7 bombs. Really, it would be a shame not to look for the secret room at this point. But that's it, guys. It's all about that. And we got Uno. Nice. What a pickup. What a pickup, boys. Since I did trade a bomb for a key there, I think it's only fair that I go into the shop and pick up some stuff with my newfound key. Let's do this. Leroy! 2 more. Bye. So, I'm recording this on the 10th. I don't know when it'll go up. Probably the 11th. I've actually been quite good lately at keeping my schedule. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? But yes, I have been relatively decent lately at keeping the video schedule up. I think getting ahead on work is always important when you can, and definitely helps out a bunch when recording, especially because YouTube is so random at times. Let's say, you know, sometimes videos don't want to upload or process or etc., or YouTube goes down or whatever, you know. So always nice to give your future self a little pat on the back. Thank you, future me, for, you know, being so organized. And I'm also going to give a gift to future me today by recording a bunch. Ha 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 ha. But yes, Hotline Miami comes out today, and I assume there probably will already be a video on the channel of that game. I'm really looking forward to it, and with new games I tend to binge quite a lot. Like when new games comes out, I'll play it for several hours, which is not good. I do miss those sort of games though. And again, I've always said, like, the last game that made me do that was Skyrim. You know, I sat down and bought Skyrim on release day, skipped class the entire day in college, did an all-nighter, proceeded to sleep the following day and missed half of my classes. And basically no life Skyrim. My friends hadn't heard or seen me for like 24 hours, and they were getting worried about me. So one of them came to check on me to make sure I was still alive at that point. I was really just so addicted. But then again, they one of them messaged me on Steam saying, "Are you alive?" I was like, "Yes, go away." Meanwhile, on my profile, it was like 18 hours played on Skyrim when it was only released 18 hours ago. Man, that was a good game. I really am looking forward to The Witcher 3 because of that. I think that's going to be the next big one for me that draws me in that much. Don't get me wrong, I do like current games. You know, I love Isaac, etc. I love, even for example, I'm playing the Resident Evil game right now, Revelations 2, and I'm enjoying that. But, you know, those games I only really play for maybe an hour most every day. And, you know, it's, a lot nicer in my opinion just to get lost in a game. How am I doing this? Crap. That was an awful bomb. And I probably should never be given a bomb on this floor again. Honestly, if the random number generator is listening to me game, do not give me a bomb. Do not give. I don't deserve one. I don't really. You know, I'm never going to learn to use my bombs efficiently unless the game teaches me that. And so, I lose a soul heart, and I also lose a bomb. So, yep. Alright, mate, stop jumping all over the world. This isn't a Scooter song. I don't know, I love, a bit of a random question, but I did mention the artist Scooter there, who's, you guys don't know, he's kind of like a, Scooter's like a kind of electronic, hardstyle-ish act here in Europe. Very popular in places like Netherlands and stuff. Those guys love their hardstyle. Although I don't really think I don't know, is hardstyle popular in the US? I wouldn't think so, to be honest. Oh my gosh, just look at that. Okay, how am I doing this? Like that? Okay, it's like a race against time at this point. Thankfully that's over. Yeah, well, to be honest, like, no offense to any North American viewers, but the music scene over there seems kind of delayed a little bit. Well, I do want to say music scene because honestly that isn't fair, but like one example of this is the dubstep stuff. Like dubstep was sort of around in the UK since probably I say dubstep. Dubstep's been around a lot earlier than that, but sort of modernized dubstep. You know, all the generic wobs. I guess it's sort of like a lot of people like to say it's like the Skrillex era, but those sort of tunes were being played in the UK like 2008, 2009, and I only really started to hear them in the US like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But it's insane over now. Like the EDM sort of culture over there is insane. North Americans really love it. Go crazy for their bass music now, which is pretty interesting. Although I've noticed like dubstep in the UK has died down quite a bit. You know, like dubstep raves. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still around, but I don't see them as frequently anymore. And I'm not trying to say like they're gone completely because it's probably like one every other day. And the hardcore sort of music fans there are still, you know, rocking it, but I do have money here, so I might as well go in here. Do I risk it? That is the question. I think it's worth it. Hey. That free damage, though. Get one of these guys out of the way and I'm good. That hit me! I think one of the biggest problems I have in Isaac is the perception of depth, and I really don't know whether that's just me being me. Does anyone else have a hard time perceiving depth with those tiers? Or sorry, not depth, but sort of height, I guess. I guess it's a 2D game, so it's kind of hard to portray. Oh, baby. You know what, Satan? Screw you. I'm just gonna shit all over your room. Enjoy the poop, brother. Down we go. Alrighty then. Off we go. Off we go. Okay. A lot more damage. A lot more damage. Come on. Oh, he's still alive. The map covered him up. Sneaky. I feel like I'm not even doing enough damage now, but I am. I'm doing base 4. That's a health up. I think it is, right? The game that just keeps on giving today, I know, it really is great. But I take a long time to kill these guys. Which honestly I'm not quite sure about. I mean, I do have 4 base damage, but I would like some sort of tier modifier. Cricket's body or head or something like that. Damn it. Outplayed. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. No, let's go. Let's go. We got a charger here. I'm not really arsed about chargers, to be honest. My little cousin keeps on visiting. My little cousin's like 1 year old, but I find it hilarious just how like clueless young children are about things. Like I have a huge whiteboard here. I guess clueless wouldn't be the word. So much amazement, I guess, of simple things. Like I whipped out a whiteboard and a few markers for my cousin to draw on, and he was like going crazy, like it was the best thing in the world. I remember, like, when I was a lot younger, I saw actually a post on the Reddit games subreddit recently, and it was discussing like how when you were younger that you really didn't so much care for mechanics of a game, or you didn't really care about backstory, or you didn't really care about the best items, etc. All you really cared about playing the game, and as you got older and learned how games are made, and you know what goes behind them and underneath them, and the parts that make a complex and a good game sort of appear out, you know, as you learn to sort of critique things a little bit more. And someone was saying like they wish they sort of always had that childhood naivety in which they just really didn't care. I mean, I was the same. I remember a bunch of games from my childhood, and again, this is with the nostalgia glasses on, so to speak, but I guess a lot of people do this, and nostalgia glasses really freaking bug me, you know. They're good, but they're not great. You know, it's good for remembering memories, but they tend to overhype things. Like I was saying, like a year or two ago, when I went back and played GoldenEye on the N64, that it just played like garbage, you know, and it didn't age well. Even though it was revolutionary when it came out, so it doesn't hold up well today, and doesn't really age too well with its controls. But that being said, I mean, it was a great game when it did come out. But it's tough going to play those old games. I always rate that item in the middle. The more. I need 4 cents. But yeah, I guess I wish it was like that in a way. One game I really enjoyed when I was younger was Sonic Heroes. And I need to go back and play that game. To sort of see if it was good. Because I know it's sort of like it isn't hated in the Sonic universe, I guess, but it isn't sort of adored universally either. So I'm not really sure where that game stands on the scale. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? Probably should have waited a little bit. I can't get that. I don't know why I keep on going up there. I do not know why. See, I do miss that. Like, I'm like that in a way. I think it became a point for me when I played games where I always sort of looked up how to get the best items, and I always looked up how to get the best sort of, you know, why are you not? Oh, I thought you were frozen. I'm gonna do that. I'll probably get another bomb here. There we go. Synthanol, better item, in my opinion. But I think it all started with Final Fantasy X. I remember this because I remember looking up how to get the best sort of items and how to use my power grid, or sorry, my leveling grid a little bit better. And I always find myself looking up things when I play now, and I wish I couldn't do that. Although as time goes on, I think I'm just developing less tolerance. You know, my mind is just hooked to stimulation. For example, like, I always have to have like a Twitter up in the background of my PC, or I always have to have like a Twitch chat open or something when I'm doing stuff online, or I always have to have a YouTube video playing. You know, like, even when I'm doing like editing or stuff, sometimes I'll give me a second here. Did I take out this dude? But when I'm editing and stuff, I'll have Netflix open with stuff playing. You know, it's sort of... Man, this is a really good area for a sad bomb, isn't it? I think it is, personally. Let's see how this goes, though. Oh my gosh, we're doing the dodge! We're doing the dodge! So let me quickly just blow these guys up. Sorry, someone just came into my house. I'm not really sure who it was. So, yeah, let me just quickly avoid taking damage if possible with these super envy heads. Yeah, someone just walked into my house, I think. So, give me a second. Yeah, it's my younger cousin I was just talking about. He's back for more. Let me just close my door. There we go. Sorry if that picks up. Working on it, guys. Working on it. Looking at some apartments I can move into later in the year. I'm just really waiting on some obligations expiring before I do go and move out. So, waiting on that. But really looking forward to it. I'm going to try and force myself out in a couple months because I need to. I don't think it's possible to do this job efficiently when you're living in a house that dictates when you record so much. And I don't mean to say that in a nasty way, because I'm completely aware that my parents are under, you know, their own obligations and they can do what they want. It's their house. So I'm not really the person who makes the rules in here, so to speak. But I must admit, it is frustrating sometimes when it's a bit of a catch-22 that, you know, I need to record to move out, but I also, you know, can't record because my parents are always, you know, making a lot of noise in the house. I say my parents, my family in general, you know. People coming in and out, just stuff going on all the time, and I guess the best hour for recording for me is usually later. Like, a lot of people ask why my sleeping pattern is messed up. It's because nobody's awake at night, and that is the perfect time for recording, believe it or not. Crap, I almost freaking... Okay, hold on. Let's get this out of the way. Oh boy. Wow. But it's just small things that annoy me, you know. Just a little bit of respect goes both ways. Like, for example, my dad's whistling right now in the kitchen, and he knows I'm recording, and it's kind of like, come on, dude. You know, it's a stupid thing like that. Maybe it's just me getting annoyed over stupid things, but it's like, you know, my parents are aware I'm pretty much trying to record almost all day, because I do a lot of videos, and it sucks having to make little edits here and there to get the background noise out. You guys probably don't even notice it, but there is some background noise sometimes, and I try to get away from that, so I'm gonna mute my mic a second. Yeah, that was another example there. That was another example. I hate going on these little emo rants about my parents, because it reminds me of something I do when I was a kid, you know. But I try to take it in a mature way, you know. Again, I always say that, you know, I'm thankful for actually letting me live here, because I have friends who've just, you know, once they turned 18, parents said, "Get out, bye," or, you know, I have friends who don't really have a relationship like I do with their parents. So again, you gotta be thankful for what you do have instead of what you don't. I think that is the key. I don't mean to go too like deep today. I don't mean to be like, you know, this sort of guru or anything, but I think that is the key. Just because I think humans will never be satisfied regardless of what they do. So it's just about being satisfied when you can, I guess. I could sit and moan about everything, but hey, at least I have a house to live in, you know, or at least I have, you know, a way to make money right now, or at least I have a way to record. So It could be worse. It could be worse. And I don't mean to do that fallacy of, you know, just because someone else has it worse doesn't mean, you know, someone else has it worse, so I should feel bad or something, you know? No. But I do think gratitude is definitely important. So, with that being said, I am grateful for this floor and all its bountiful drops that it has given me today. I'm going to head down to, I guess, the curse room. And then I'm going to head on out. Actually, I didn't even know if I want to go to curse room. I don't think I do. Rather maintain that soul heart and bring the balls. I'm grateful for the fact that I have full red hearts. There you go. Gratitude. Yay. So if I get hit, I'm dead at this point. Well, I'm grateful that I have some bombs. I'm grateful that this huge gravity zombie hit. Oh, yep. Grateful for that. Thank you. Also grateful for this zombie here. You know, thanks, mate. May you forever rest in the garbage collection. And we have Little Haunt. Yeah, I'm forever grateful for encountering a boss mob on a floor that probably shouldn't have it. In my opinion. Depths 1 is way too early for introducing this guy, in my opinion, but... As a casual mob, I think boss rooms should definitely either give off more charge. I know I'm acting like a bit of a baby here, but I think boss rooms should definitely give off more charges. Or a reward, a greater reward. Because look, what I got a chest with, I guess 4 bombs and a key is a decent reward. It's decent. It's decent. Burnt Penny versus... Well, I already have Bongo Bombs, so I really don't see a need for Burnt Penny. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Boogarev. Awesome. I thought there was a health up. We're in depth 1, we are, so let's just go for it, man. No, get away. Don't drop the bombs. Just get off your horse. Oh, come on. I feel like I get held back in this game a lot by getting stuck under rocks. I really do. Ah, balls. Rather have the orbital. I was gonna actually do that. Yeah, man, not a fan of the spikes in this room, or in this game. I would love if there was a statistic that showed you the cumulative amount of damage spikes have done to you, because honestly, I think it would be well over like 300 hearts by now for me. Personally, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grateful for that. Is my range any good today? No, not good enough. Easy. I'm just going to the item room, and then I'm heading down. Don't worry. I actually am in just one of those moods today where I just can't be arsed, you know? So everything is going to be bombed. I'm probably going to go really aggro as well. I can already tell I'm probably going to lose a crap load of hearts from just being way too aggro. Watch it. Yeah, there's one. Tried to go in for the ball bandages. Or maybe that was just me trying to prove my point and I never intended to go aggro at all, you know? And maybe that just... Okay, no, balls. Go! Oh, eat. One charger, he's gone. Percano. No, high glass. Okay, there we go. aimbot.exe. Bonies have an aimbot. I really wish they would miss sometimes, you know? I find that these guys are one of the tougher in. Trying to justify what I do by, you know, I'm trying to give not analytical, but informative commentary as I get hit. But it's hard to hold in the rage sometimes. I'm a big nerdy gamer just like you guys, and I get pissed off when crappy balls stuff like that happens. And It's a bit frustrating. It takes 2 damage like that. It really is. The equivalent of... This could be a good combo, actually. Watch it. Watch this, guys. Ready? There's no rocks in here, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. It feels like the floor blows above. Boom. Trapdoor. Yeah, it feels like the floorboards above me are about to fall, so if, like, someone falls through the ceiling, well, I warned you in advance. Right? Black market, please, black... Well, it's bombs. I always find the side-scrolling part of Isaac quite cool. I always love the idea of introducing a level like this, you know, like a mini level. Or like an optional bonus level, I don't know. Maybe it's just me speaking. A load of gibberish. A load of gibberish. There we go. Man, this is a big depth. Is that the shop, though? I think it is. That's the shop. One plus one. There is 2 curse rooms left. I just can't be bothered. No. Ain't got that full health. Game does not respect me if you don't have full health. I'm gonna guess secret rooms here. Yay! What do we got? Again, I always feel like I play with more damage. I feel like I have max damage, but I don't, if that makes sense. Keys. I think that concludes Depths 1, though. I always bring the Master of Lockpicking now because I sort of have a lot of faith in it when you get to the chest with the guppy transformation. You know what, man? Why not? Why not? You know? I have no idea how much hearts I have. I have 5, didn't I? I had 5 before. Balls. I had 5 at the start, right? So what do we got in here? I can't justify that. I don't think I can justify that. Although I can justify this. Small rock. No. Tried. Failed. Okie dokie. What do we got? What do we got? Necropolis. Okay. Bomb it. Go for it. Just don't care anymore, man. Just don't care. Well, I do care. But I just don't care about getting red heart damage, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Come on. Give me something good. I feel like I could just grind it out all day here at this thing. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Back and forth. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna keep 1 key. I'm tempted to reroll that. I really am, because I have the thing, you see. Hold on, I might just get a double reroll here then, if he gives me an item. Can't pass that. I honestly think Attack Fly is a better item. Maybe Confirmation Bias. Not Confirmation Bias, but bias in general. Some sort of bias. I'm not sure what bias, though. Balls. Balls bias. I just made that up. Man, I wish there was ability to remove the filter on this game sometimes. Just don't like it. Getting them keys. Right, the ceremony and robes did help with the damage, so I won't really complain too much on that one. Gotta go up top. I think item room's up here. Nope. So let's let's quickly hold on, guys. Right, so let me just ow. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need a miracle at this point. My damage is so bad. I think just the lack of tier modifiers got me in this one. And I might be able to go through it, you know, because the damage isn't that bad, but come on. The damage isn't that bad per se, just not great. Okay. Just what I would like to happen. Edgy opinion here, guys. I think tiers should disappear once the mob dies. Maybe that's just me. But then again, I'm not a game developer, so who knows. Although I would like to see how the game would play like that. I wonder if there'd be less stupid damage taken universally. Or would be, at least it isn't 2 point though. That's all I'm saying. At least it isn't 2 point though. I have nothing to lose at this point, so. You know what? I'll waste a bomb for Lemon Party. I think Lemon Party is a great pellet. Really underutilized by a lot of players, in my opinion. Classic pyro. That's some classic pyro damage right there. It's like slamming yourself in the face. It's really enjoyable. You guys should try it out sometime. Not responsible for any damage caused by slapping yourself in the face, though. Just pointing that out there. Probably should have used the reroll here. Really should have. Oh well. Teratoma, boom. Teratoma's awesome. I think when you get hit by spiders, it's just really, really bad, you know? Or at least I feel like it is. Hello? I barely saw that devil deal, to be honest. Since I'm gonna get devil deals every floor at this point, I may as well take Brother Bobby. I feel like my blue hearts are gonna carry me anyway. What do we got? Womb or we got Utero? We got the womb. Outplayed, wow. See, when you start to get hit by enemies that you know the pattern of, you start reevaluating yourself as a player. You're like, I faced this guy over 1,000 times before, but he still hits me. Man, okay, I need a brimstone or a mom's knife. Not to win, just to settle my my sanity. You know, when you get love this game, I love this game, I love this game, I love this game, I love this. Didn't even see that. I can't see that creep. Maybe I need to go and get my eyes tested. Or is that a common issue? Can you guys not see the creep either, or is that just me? Maybe it's just me. I need to get my eyes checked. So that's his max range, eh? Definitely taking Pageant Boy. Not. Brimstone, 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 brim. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know, guys. There, I guessed that. I completely winged it, and it worked. But like every test I've ever taken. I'm just kidding. I study. Study hard, kids. Where is all you can do is laugh. All you can do is laugh. Honestly, when shit like that happens to you, you just laugh at it. It's funnier that way. It really is. Fuck. I get a bombs or keys while I'm flying. Come on. Hit me. I feel like even with that, I'm struggling. Come on, no, it's mental today. It's a mental barrier. I have a huge mental barrier to a lot of things. What do you got? Hit. I only have one key. I would have done it if I had two. Not bad. That creep, man. I need to get my eyes tested. I think at this point I probably should realize it's creep that they drop. But isn't always that easy. Where's my keys? Where's my phone? Pretty good. Pretty good. This is the real MVP though, the poop. This is doing good. We're doing good. Just getting some health. I mean, I think I can win the game. It's just that I need to secure it. You know, I need to secure it. Because despite, having a lot of gameplay played in this, I am still prone to errors, as you saw there. Pretty shitty errors, if I'm going to be honest. So, hit me with that. Fate. Nah. Super secret room is here. As much as I do appreciate soul hearts, there is none that I want. Down we go. Alright. Alright, let's take on Womb 2. Okay, I gotta check this out. Nah, nothing great. Nothing great. Okay. There's only one key for me really here for this. 6 bombs is a great job. Humbling bundle, you have humbled me. But this is not. Keys. Am I guppy? Where am I getting those from? Alright, come on, Mom. I hate that room. It's a load of balls. I was gonna go there. Jugger. No, 2 damage. I'm probably asking why I popped that there instead of waiting. Good question. I got greedy there. I deserve to take damage. I went into the second brimstone too fast. I really want to beat this room. And I know it's probably not easy, but... There's 8 of the hands in total, right? No, it's only 5, okay. Thought there was 8 myself. Thought there was 8. Apparently not. I'm 40 minutes deep into this run. I had no clue I was that far. Well, you know what they say, time sure flies when you are drinking ice cold water from a glass. That's my new one. I'm gonna take damage here, I can tell. Or not. Stop doubting myself so much. I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it, man. To be fair, the RNG has been so good to me today, so I can't really complain too much, can I? Didn't think I would actually get hit there. So, yeah, I didn't think I would get hit there. Alright, what do we got down here? A bunch of these guys. Alright. Let's go. I probably could have done a little bit more work there. Isaac! This is a bit mental. There we go. There we go. Do the cathedral. Curse of the Lost. Of course. I think Curse of the Lost appears way too frequently, in my opinion. Maybe it's just confirmation bias again. You know, every time I get it, I sort of confirm with myself, and I'm like, yeah, Curse of the Lost sucks. But I didn't really note other sort of times that Curse of the Lost doesn't appear. Anyway, I'll shut up. Let's go. Ooh, Digger Flies. I don't think I've seen this room before, or this layout. I hate this room with a passion. I'm doing it live, guys. Is that the last one? Wow, it was. Didn't expect that. Bye-bye. No. Yes. 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 Okay, let's go. Boss should be up here. After the Mega Fatties, of course. I think those stinky bombs do like 40 base damage anyway to like everyone in the room. They're pretty good. My favorite. Arachnid. Double combo. Really? Damn. We good? Man, I thought the attack that fly scaled with your damage. Apparently not. Here we go. Boss fight. Here we go. One. Drop the bomb. Keep on getting it. Does anyone know if those random rays of light that Isaac drops down are randomly generated, or are they always in the same place? Just curious, honestly. We did get the Master of Lockpicking, so we should be golden going down here. Get it? Golden chest? Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll take my leave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. This is good. The mind. Alright. I don't really have ridiculous damage. I thought I did. I don't. I guess the goal here is second secret room, and then probably after that, crap, taking damage. Probably after second secret room, just straight to the boss. I don't think I have enough to make like a really OP run at this point. And that's the only reason I usually do go for those, so I find it kind of funny how those Chads take so long to die, because they're Chad. They're really Chad, aren't they? What do you got for me, game? Eternal Heart. An Eternal Heart. Yeah. Why didn't I take that? I'm not taking the Lar because it'll slow me down so much, but that was stupid on my part, I will admit. As was that. As was that. As was that. Wow, just what I always wanted. What do you got? Coins, damn it. I can't wait till the new floors come out in the DLC. It's gonna make these runs a lot more interesting. Pin, like 5 of them. Look at that. Look at that precision. I might as well take Unicorn Horn for the last fight. Here we go. If I die here, by the way, I'm gonna laugh. I really would laugh big time if I died here. That would be awful, you know? I'd probably start weeping violently in my grave, you know? I probably would be in a grave at that point. But anyway, guys, there we go. That concludes this episode of the Binding of Isaac. As always, if you enjoyed, let me know. And I shall catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.